Namaste. It's me, Lokendra Samal, mathematics teacher. First of all, I want to welcome you all. Welcome, children. And today, I have brought the topic Introduction of Venn diagram and how to draw the Venn diagrams. Okay, it will be taught in this topic. The Venn diagrams will be given there. Okay, and there will be especially first of all the two subsets of the universal set. Okay, and then there will be the three subsets. Okay, we given them how to draw the Venn diagram. Okay, it will be taught here. Okay, first of all, let's start with the introduction. What is Venn diagram? Okay, look here. It number one, it is introduced. Okay, it is introduced in 1880 by John Venn. John Venn is the name of the mathematician, an English mathematician. Okay, it is an illustration of the relationship between and among sets. Okay, and here's given some of the things about in this introduction on Venn diagram. Venn diagrams are efficient. Okay, are an efficient way of representing and analyzing sets and performing set operations as such. Okay, the uses of Venn diagram is just the elaboration of solving techniques, problems that are solved. Okay, problems that are solved. Okay, using Venn diagrams are essentially problems based on sets and set operations. That means Venn diagrams are used to solve the problems related to sets. Okay, now let's move to second slide. Okay, Venn diagram, it's given here. Venn diagrams, look here. Venn diagrams, logical reasoning. Okay, and Venn diagrams are an efficient way of representing and analyzing sets and performing set operations. Okay, next one, look, basics of set theory. Okay, this section defines the terms set, universal set, and subset. Okay, three terms that are essential in understanding set theory. Okay, and similarly, look, Venn diagrams can be used to learn the concept of SAF and LCM also. Next one, look here, because SAF is the word common only, that is related to interaction, and union is that is the combination of all the set that is related to LCM. The okay set is this Venn diagram is used to perform the operation of sets. Next one is problem solving using Venn diagrams. Okay, we can solve the problem using Venn diagram also. Now let's go to next slide. Okay, here is, look, Venn diagrams of universal set and other two subsets of it. Okay, look, this rectangular shape in the Venn diagram represents the universal set. Okay, this rectangular shape represents the universal set. Okay, and look, inside this universal set there's one set given A. Okay, that we can draw like this: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and remaining of universal set should be written outside the set A. Okay, similarly here in this Venn diagram, look, these two sets are disjoint set. Look, here is 5, 10, here is 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there is no common, that's why separate draw, and remaining elements of the universal set should be written outside these two sets A and B. Okay, now look here, this is one, okay, set A, and this is set B, and there's common LOB, and here is I left. Okay, here is J, K, C, K, okay, Z, and look here, A1 and B given, that means set A and B should be shaded. Set A and set B should be shaded here. Both A also, B also, and this one. Okay, come. All this shaded means that is A union B. Similarly here, look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, and outside 7, 8, 9, 10, and A intersection B means we have to set the common part only. This intersection means common. Okay. Intersection, if it is asked to set, then we have to set the common part only. Now let's move to the next slide. Okay, look here. Here is the same Venn diagram I have drawn, and here's given A union B complement. Okay, A union B complement means not A union B. Okay, rest of the part. Okay, look here. That means remaining part of the universal set. Look, A union B is not shaded. A union B this A. Okay, not shaded. This outside part is shaded. That is A union B complement. Okay, this outside part, this outside. Okay, this is known as A union B complement. Okay, now here in this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and 7, 8, 9, 10 outside. Look here, this is A intersection B complement means look, A intersection B is not shaded, other all the part is shaded, means except A intersection B remaining parts of the universal set. Okay, except this complement means we have to, okay, always use that one, except A intersection B remaining part of universal set. Okay, similarly look here, A complement intersection B. A complement means except A remaining. Okay, that intersection with B means this one, and what is common of that A complement and B? This part is common. Okay, A complement means except this, and B part is this, and what is common there? This part is common. Okay, this is the shaded one, A complement intersection B. Similarly, look here in these two set, look A B C D E F, and there is G H. Okay, and A minus B means what is there from this A? From this A subtracting the part of B, and what is the remaining here? A and B are remaining. This A and B is shaded. Okay, A minus B means remaining part of A. Okay, now let's move to next slide. Okay, here are given the three subsets. Okay, in such case, look here, first of all we have to draw this one. Okay, this is set A and this is set B and this is set C. Okay, and among set A, B, C, first of all, what I tell you, you have to start always to write the elements from this part. Okay, this is the common of all. Look all the sets, universal set, set A, set B, and set C, and see there whether there is common or not. We have to write from always here. Okay, start to write from here. If you write here, then we'll start this place. Okay, this is the common of A and B. Common of A and B only is written here. Then after right here, this is the common of B and C right here. Okay, and then after write this one, this is the common of A and C. After that, write the remaining part of remaining elements of A, set A here, and remaining elements of set B here. Okay, and remaining elements of C here. Okay, after filling this all the elements of A, B, C, and what are remaining elements of universal set right here. Okay, this is the method to show the Venn diagram of universal set, set A, set B, and set C. Okay, and in this one, A and B and C means what? A, B, C all should be shaded. This A, B, C all is shaded. That's why this A and B and C. Now look here, A intersection B intersection C means what? Common of all. Common of all means this part. This is the common of all. That's why A intersection B intersection C is this. Okay. Now here, A union B minus C means what? From A union B. A union B means A and B both. Okay. From this A and B both, we have to subtract the part of C. Okay. That's the remaining part of A and B should be shaded. Okay. Similarly here, A minus B intersection C. Look, B intersection C means what is here? B intersection C means this two part, 2 and 6. Okay, this 2 and 6 should be shaded for, this should be subtracted from A. From this 7, 4, 2, 8, subtract this part. Okay, then what is the remaining? The remaining part is this one, 7, 8, 4. From A, subtracting the part of B intersection C. From this total is A. From this total A, subtracting the part. This is the B intersection C. B intersection C. Okay, like this one. Next one. Okay, this is what from A subtracting the part of common part of B and C. Okay, B intersection C. Okay, now let's move to next slide. Okay, here look here. In this one, A union B minus C. B minus C is this one. B minus C is 8, 1, 3. Okay, from this B subtracting the part of C, and this B minus C should be union with A, means this A and B minus C should be shaded. Okay, similarly here B minus A union C. A union C means what? This is A, this is C. This A and C should be union, and these two parts should be subtracted from B. Then what is remaining? The remaining part is 1 and 3. Okay, like this remaining part is 1 and 3. Similarly here, A from A subtract the intersection part of B and C. From this A, this total A. From this total A, what we subtracted? B intersection C. B intersection C means 2 and 6. Don't say this, and remaining part of A should be said here. Okay. From A subtracting 2 and 6, then what is remaining? 7, 8, 4 is remaining. That's 7, 8, 4. That's this part should be said. Okay. Similarly, look, A intersection B intersection C means what? Except A intersection B intersection C. Okay. Or the remaining part of all universal set. Look here. Look, A intersection B intersection with this 2. This part of 2 is not shaded. All the part is shaded. Okay. This all part except this A intersection B intersection C. This is A intersection B intersection C, B intersection C. Okay, A intersection B intersection C is not shaded. Remaining other part is shaded. Okay, that is called A intersection B intersection C complement. Okay. Now let's move to next slide. Okay, here I have written that similarly there will be many more relationship, okay, of sets which we can show in Venn diagram. Okay, and what I tell you, when you solve, you can put the values also there. If there's blank set, no, you can put the values, and um, whatever asked to set, no, whatever asked to set, you can simplify it, and whatever answer remains, no, whatever answer comes, and that answer is indicating which is part of that Venn diagram. That part, if you set, no, you will get the correct answer. Once again, I repeat, you can solve the sets, okay, by putting the elements. After putting the elements, whatever answer comes, no, that answer part one you can say it in the Venn diagram. Okay, today this much only. Practice makes the student perfect. Please revise, okay, again and again. Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much.